Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 4 of the NACE Star League Western Central 2 Conference, as Keanu Esports are preparing to look to go 3-1 as they go up against Western Texas A&M today. I'm Box Kimchi, and with me today on the cast, we have Glitch.
Thank you, Kimchi. Thank you, Kimchi. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in this Star League. Keanu Esports shines the brightest. I'm sorry, trying to get my analogies right. They're coming into this 2-1, looking to get a 3-1 over Western Texas A&M, and I think that they can do it. They're looking pretty good. We just gotta get over this hump and see how we can look against these other teams coming up here, Kimchi.
Western Texas are currently struggling. They only have one win in the conference, and they're on the verge of elimination. For Keanu, this is the perfect chance to pick up that win. They are just on the fringe of locking or continuing to compete for a playoff spot, as we are here on Lijiang, actually, for the first match. Or first map, sorry.
No, you're fine. The only other team to match up with Keanu is Oklahoma Christian University. They're also tied for 2-1, and the only other team are two. Other teams are 3-0. Forgive me, I don't know their names right now. My notes are just kind of all over the place. But regardless, we are able to get this win. We'll be just fine for the playoffs coming on in. You feel me?
Right now it's mostly a hunt for second place, as Blinn looks like they're gonna run away with this conference. And
yes,
I guess it's enough standing stock, as we're about to just get into map 1 here for the first point.
Here we go.
Teleporter in. And immediate switch over to the Sojourn, which we've seen NACE do really well on. Sorry, this stream is very... It's just going to be... They're going to contest the main control... Or the central control point, but here's... Western Texas going for a flank right now, and they're going to pick off Nyx in the back line. The Bastion just able to lay in a ton of damage onto the sniper.
Kami Eternal just being sure to just... seal the deal with the first entry pick.
Clover's gonna pick up another kill. They're gonna contest the point though. Clover's distracted in the backline with a Reaper. And the Reaper's gonna try and trade the Orisa here. Orisa going real low, but a nice immortality field to get Magoo right and healed up. But it's gonna be first point controlled by Western Texas, but they're gonna back off real quick. Orisa good at making space here, pushing away the Junker Queen off of the point. That's gonna be a pick. That's gonna be traded back onto Clover.
Gotta love you just gotta love how Keanu was able to just retake the point against Western Texas, just being able to just stick together. The way the composition that they have right now with the Orisa and the Baptiste is designed, they're able to just split off certain areas that Western Texas is in, and they're able to just combine. Dividing and conquering is what Keanu's name is right now.
Now they're fighting in the server room. Western Texas kind of just trapped over here. They can't push past this Orisa, just able to throw the spear and windmill them away. But they're going to go for the flank again. They're not going to find a pick this time. But Keanu's looking to answer. Clover has a Riptire available. And there's the amplification matrix going out. Junker Queen trying to get Clover down. Not going to happen. There's the Orisa there to back him up. And both DPS down now for Western Texas and their main support. That's going to be their only tank. And it's just a Lucio running for the hills, trying to fight Coda, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just escapes with his life. Coda missing one shot, and Nyx finishes the job in the end. Never mind.
Clover with the nice and easy. I believe that was a 3-piece, maybe even a 4-piece. Regardless, he has Riptide for the upcoming fight. Clover just being sure to just use the Joker grenades to get kills handily for not Clover, but for Keanu, and that's just well done.
Oh, the Riptire's coming out. They don't have a Suzu for this either. Someone's going to get dropped, but Bastion's just going to tear through it. Riptire denied. And the ultimates. There's the Kitsune rush. The Orisa ulti just going to delay the sound barrier by a little bit, but it looks like it's going in the favor of Western Texas. They have the kill onto the support, or onto Junkrat, which is going to switch over. Mix with 2 snipes in the ultimate, and somehow Keanu turn it around. And this should be the point. The Lucio's run it, or the Reaper ran back, instantly gets killed, and there's going to be no overtime here. Keanu take the 1-0 lead here against Western Texas. That's just a real good Or you want to go? Go ahead, bud.
Kimchi, I'm the color commentator. I have no idea what just happened there. It seemed like Western Texas had the advantage. They had all the ultimates going on. It was just crazy. It's basically confetti everywhere. I have no ultimates were flying around, and for some reason, when the dust settled, it was Kiana who was on top and with control. I think it was thanks to Nyx's overclock with Sojourn that they were able to gain the upper hand, but there was still kills coming in from Western Texas thanks to Kami Eternal. So we needed the instant replay for that one, so I could go more in depth. But that was just crazy. That was insane.
Here we are, back onto the Sojourn, but Clover, my favorite pick of Clover's, it's the Genji, and I really hope it works out because I love seeing this thing, and he's already working it, getting into the back line. Already gonna pick off the Reaper almost. Reaper's gonna go into Wraith form, and Clover's gonna be dropped unless a beautiful immortality field from Baptiste, and Nyx is gonna finish off the kill, but gonna get finished, or Baptiste is gonna get finished off in exchange for the Reaper. And they're gonna have to back up. Clover's gonna try and get some either poke damage or try to stop some with some contest. Not gonna happen in time. He's almost exposed and abandoned on the point, but a good shot there from Alari to keep him alive. Just
Gotta be careful. If you're the Orisa, I was just about to say you need to be careful if you're the Orisa, because that was just what was about to happen. Gracie just pulled Orisa right off the map because she was so close to the edge of the bridge. That's so saddening because Orisa lives there, and you may have a chance to win the next fight, but now you just have to settle for poking. And thankfully, the Orisa is back just as soon as I'm talking. But that's huge ultimate gain for Icarus here.
And they're already onto a third of the point. Nyx is going to try and go off to the side here. Get some damage, some charge up for some headshots. Decent damage onto the Reaper, forcing out the Wraith form here. But it's a war on two fronts, and that's going to be a nice pick onto Karma. They're down to DPS. Orisa is making space on the point. Reaper's backing up, and all of Western Texas are running off the point now. Low health bars all around for Clover. And that's going to not be an ace, but it's going to be everyone but the Junker Queen, who's just gonna suicide, reset, get with the team. And there's a few major ultimates here available on, or every ultimate pretty much available for Keanu here.
Pretty much, yeah. They have a lot of ultimates to invest in that you don't want to go bankrupt with them. You gotta be able to space them out if you're on the side of Keanu and just be able to save them for another day. At least use them correctly and use them wisely. Kitsune Mesh is coming on in. Let's see what they do. Oh my god.
The Dragon Blade's out. That's going to be two major kills from Clover there. Magoo's going to pick up one. Icarus going to fall off the map. Triple kill for Clover. And Keanu invest only 2 ultimates. They got 3. There's still a defensive Lucio ulti available. The sound barrier, not even available, or not even wasted there. They didn't even try to use it in the end.
I don't want to be that guy. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say they're going all the way around, avoiding conflict with Keanu here, trying to find any way onto the point. The Junker Queen, she does have her ultimate, but it's gonna be a nice Orisa ulti to pick up some damage. And it's gonna be one onto the Kiriko really quick. But the follow-up, not. Oh, sorry, I'm lost in the sauce. Clover's gonna be knocked off the map. Purity gets punched in the face by Lucio. Lucio somehow has a double kill this fight, but the fight's still being contested. They have Nyx alive, who's extremely good at this. The stun's gonna be perfect from Magoo, and it's gonna pin the Junker Queen to the wall and secure 2 kills. And it didn't start off great. Orisa was stuck in a corner ulting nothing, and somehow they pull out another fight win. Magoo gonna be able to block the soldier off. The Reaper's gonna teleport onto point, and this is gonna be one last fight. Orisa's on fire. The Blossom gets nobody, and Nyx is just looking for snipes here. But some Western Texas have the numbers advantage right now. Nyx the only DPS remaining. Actually, no, Clover's there on the Tracer this time. Just has to run away.
Uh-oh.
And this is gonna be point taken back by Western Texas. This could be huge. This is just going to be a lot of ultimate charging. So they're going to get some good percentage points here.
percentage points is what you need here. Both, if you're on the side of Western Texas, you need to try to just buy as much time as you can.
Oh, but
for the
Clover's
point,
going for the back door, trying to just force diversion. It's gonna work. They're fighting towards the back of the point now. And Clover's trying to jump onto this Junker Queen. Not gonna happen. Goes to rejoin the team. And a flank of a flank is now coming from Clover. Orissa's just walking onto the objective. Coda picks up a kill. This is gonna be a nice play from Orissa. Clover with a massive pulse bomb to get the Kiriko down. It's just a Junker Queen. And Western Texas got to the all the way 99%. Clover not gonna be able to stop that, but the Baptiste ulti coming out just because you might as well. And Keanu take game 1 in a 2-0 control map.
Well done. That was well done coming in from Keanu, pulling that back around. The tail surge coming right on in. This wasn't the play of the game.
This is a Clover with an incredible Dragon Blade that just won the point for Keanu and got them all the way to 99%. If I'm Keanu, I mean, there's not much to change there. Maybe clean up 1 or 2 of the fights, but besides that, it's really, really clean. Like,
right. Yeah, I was just saying, the fights are really clean coming in from Keanu. They're playing the numbers that they have. They're just playing very carefully. And besides that 1 or 2 little misplays, I would say coming in from Magoo, playing a bit too close. Playing a bit close to the edge when you have the knife in you from Jungle Queen, then getting pulled off, that was unfortunate. And just small things like that. Those are really more nitpicks than anything else. That's the only thing that I saw Kimchi, but that was a masterclass in how to play Overwatch.
I mean, but from what I saw last time I was casting for Keanu, this is a major improvement. They are playing so well as a unit. They're playing so much more together, and I don't know how they keep doing it. They are insanely good at playing from behind right now in the numbers game.
They can't keep getting away with
They
this.
keep winning fights from behind, and Western Texas aren't going to punish it. They're going to keep taking it. Now, just before map 2, we are going to go to a small break. So we will see you right before map 2 gets started. Hello, welcome back for week 4 of the NACE Star League. We're here on Kings Row for map 2, as Keanu have taken a 1-0 lead after dominate a pretty solid match on Lijiang Tower. And they'll be starting on defense here. We'll be seeing Western Texas on the attack. As before, I'm here with Glitch, my co-caster for tonight.
Yes, yeah, you ain't getting rid of me that easily, Kimchi. Not in the long shot. We still have a couple more maps to go, and the last map that we just saw was a banger, and I cannot wait for another great classic between these
We're
two
gonna have a
teams.
we're gonna have a good Widow duel here as both teams getting the sniper out. Over missing shots, but Karma does have the benefit of not being out of the base yet. Just gonna be a simple choke point fight for percentages, though Magoo going a bit low, but the healer is getting the job done. Zari's gonna be nice and charged up here, though. But Western Texas aren't moving out of the choke. They aren't moving into room or anything. Just gonna stand there and try and fire back. Widow's making advances. Karma's gonna get absolutely sniped by Nyx up there. Nyx. Oh, goodness.
Oh, my
Widow taking pot shots from base now. They're gonna go for the high ground, but they still gotta get to the point. Zarya still high charge, but they gotta find a way to push with it before all that charge goes away. And Karma is drawing pressure, but Karma's just stuck all the way back over on the other side of the map. But doesn't seem like anything's happening. We have a stalemate, but they are going to the point. Clover's hunting for someone. What is going on? We're in alley all of a sudden. And there's 3 kills. Oh, Karma wins the sniper battle, I guess. Is that meaning something?
Could possibly. Could possibly, maybe. They have to respawn. They have to come back. It's a small win. Not too big of a win to account for the losses.
No ulti is really coming up, but the Code ulti will be up soon. And after a fight, we're gonna be seeing this, or we're gonna be seeing Nano Boost and why can't I remember it? Infrasight coming out, and Coda picks up 2 with the ultimates. So looks like it was worth it in the end. Small fights in the room. Not seeing anything for Western Texas to play around besides this Amp Matrix, but they don't really have anyone that benefits from Amp Matrix too much. Karma still trying to get some pot shots. It's not working. No one playing in Karma's line of sight really, besides Clover, who isn't hitting or who isn't getting hit themselves. There's gonna be the nano out onto the Ashe, I believe, as Magoo just continues to zone off Karma. Bob sent out to be the bodyguard, and now it might be Magoo's turn to get in there and ulti away Western Texas. Jumping in there, a good ulti, an incredible sound barrier answer though. It's only gonna find a kill onto the invincibility field. I can't remember the name of it. Damn it.
Immortality field.
There you go. But the fight will be won by Western Texas. They'll have to back up, or this is going to be the start of the payload section. No recontest coming in from Keanu here. Sniper duel not paying off all too well for Clover, it seems, as Karma has been getting the better part of him for most of the match.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was a bit concerned about Karma's Widow because they're not really in the fight all that often here, Kimchi.
It's just, it seems Clover can't peek here with the constant pressure from Karma, and Keanu's gonna have to back up here. It's an immortality field wasted. Maybe they take advantage of this. A Graviton out. I don't think there's gonna be anything. The Dragon Blade canceled by Clover. Never mind, not getting anything done on this Widow, and now the fight begins for Keanu as they can really fight on even footing here. But Ana, Purity's gonna be dropped down. The Zarya's gonna be real charged up. But Magoo's just sitting on there, the spear kill. And now it's just a Lucio on Ana, and it's not gonna mean much as Nyx picks up the kill. And they've turned it around. Widow misses grappling hook, is gonna pay the price of life for it. And a good fight from Keanu there to turn the tides of the battle.
And you couldn't have said it any better. Once again, they just find a way to win while behind the numbers. I don't get it. Someone needs to study on this or something, because this is just a phenomenon if I've ever seen one.
We're gonna see 2 ultimates coming out. The only ultimates, again, amplification matrix, but a really good pull. Another great immortality field though. Everything went well except for having the immort field up. good nades and everything. That's going to be a big Orisa ulti wasted, kind of, on the side of Keanu Esports. They still have the Nanoblade, the Amp Matrix now out, or Amplification Field out. Hanzo, Clover, maybe more comfortable, and Hanzo still trying to get Karma down. It's going to be a successful sniper duel. Make it 2 for Clover, sniping down the Baptiste. Magoo's going to create space for Clover to just sit there and fire arrows into the range. And again, Keanu successfully stopped the push. Western Texas only have a sound barrier available right now, and Clover's going to have the Dragon Strike to zone them really well. And then the Nano Blade, or Nano Boost to go on to whichever DPS target they feel deserves it. Oh, but Nyx is going to fall in the sniper, not even a sniper duel, just a regular duel to Karma on the Soldier. And they're backing up. Magoo is a bit low, and they need to give a little bit of the pressure here. Dragon Strike hopefully taking them off of there. Karma's going to go down. That's a big DPS pick here. But Ana's just getting harassed in the backline. But Magoo's in Western Texas's backline, disrupting them with Ana. It's going to be 3 kills. And 2 individual fights in the backline have 2 very different results for both sides. Karma's trying to run back, but the ultimate bodyguard. Oh, Lucio's going to make it with the sound barrier, the nano boost. Put on the Orisa, and it's going to get them the Kiriko. Oh, Hamster out. They're just trying to stay on the point for as long as they can. It's just the Hamster ball. And he's going to be so low, Hamster's going to drop, and Keanu successfully hold about halfway through the first payload section, through alleys.
Well, good try for if you're on the side of Western Texas, and good fights. I don't know why the fights are so broken up into segments between the front part and the back part. I don't know how Overwatch. I don't know if that's how Overwatch was supposed to be played when Blizzard developed this game, but that's just confusing me. But whatever works. If it ain't broke, Keanu is so good at just taking these fights. In particular, when they know the strengths and weaknesses of the certain fights that they're taking, and it's hard to explain without like a diagram. I know, but just consider this: the Ana, not the Ana. I'm sorry, but no, the Ana. Purity and Coda are taking a fight against I don't know the Mommy and Juicebox, and they end up winning that fight because they're able to just pick off certain weaknesses that Mommy and Juicebox have, for instance, or just something along those lines, Kimchi, and they're just able to really gain an advantage when it comes to that. It's something like that, and the fights are just segmented, and I really hope that they're able to break that pattern, because I think another team may be able to pick this out and maybe put that in their advantage.
Well, we'll have to see if Western Texas have any answers. They're going on to the Sojourn themselves, as well as the Alari here. And it's going to be pretty much a mirror match, with just a Baptiste being the difference. And it's just going to be pot shots for now. Genji's getting decent damage onto each other. Good anti there. That's going to be a lot of deflected damage onto the Genji and Orisa. Nyx is going to drop, though, getting stuck in the Sojourn's orb, and finished off by Icarus is going to set back Keanu a little bit here. But again, it's just about getting pot shots. Genji's going way aggressive. The sleep dart just missing, though. That could have been crucial on getting this Genji down.
Oh!
The Genji hitting Clover with the 3-piece on the head. And then the dash through an auto, or in melee. Finishing it off. Nyx is going to trade back onto the Genji, though, so this could be their chance to push. They have the further walk-back point. And that's exactly what Magoo's going to do, knowing what to do with the spacing. Going to walk forward. Purity. In the backline's healing. The nano available. It's going to be onto the Genji. No ultimate, but Genji with anything is still pretty dangerous. Can't hit anything, though. Stuck in the corner with the Orisa. Nano's not going to get anywhere. And the damage. Karma's going to have enough enough charge to finish it off with a headshot right click. And Keanu again are going to be stopped here. It's very oddly passive play from Keanu at certain points.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like they're sitting back at this moment. It feels like they're sitting back and just kind of letting Western Texas take space and push forward. But NACE has overclock, has the 100 charge right now. They have so many ultimates. They have 4 ultimates available. Can they get anything out of them? There's no amplification. A good ulti out from the Orisa to zone and pull 3, and Koda's ultimate's gonna find 2 on its own. And there it is. Ult economy from Keanu is incredible there. And Clover's still looking for more, forcing the Suzu out, but he's got 4 members of Western Texas on him, and he's not gonna survive it. But he was just playing the waiting game. It was all about wasting time, and it's a successful time waster at that. Keanu take point 1. NACE is gonna trade it onto the Genji. And most of them are low, actually. This could be a chance for NACE to really deal some damage and find some picks here. NACE is real low, and Coda's... Or not Coda. Alari's gonna finish off the shots. Sleep Dart from a mile away doesn't land. Turret out from Coda. Dragon Blade coming out. Nano Blade. Do they have anything? They're gonna find one onto Kiriko immediately. Clover jumping, looking for the Sojourn. Finally gonna get it. It's just a Genji duel now. With Magoo here. Clover, 8 health in a dream, finds another kill. Coda killing his counterparts. And for now, 1 sitting on the point. And it's going to be 4 pushed up from Keanu, trying to stop this game, or trying to stop the return. Oh, Clover fighting off a lot there, and finding out what an Orisa spear to the face can deal. Orisa walking on, Orisa with the ultimate. Is Icarus gonna be able to find anything? Gonna find 2! But is there anyone to answer it? It's only Icarus left. The Orisa duel finishes with Magoo on top, and Keanu take map 2. And it's a 2-0 lead now.
That was an interesting ending, Kimchi. And Clover once again with the play of the game coming right on up. What was it this time?
The Nano Blade that pretty much won them the fight, or won them almost the entire point. You just
so once again we see another just, I don't want to say segmented fight, but it was NACE comes on in with their ultimate, and then they get some kills, and Clover comes on in with their ultimate, they get some kills, and then Icarus comes on in with their Terror Surge, and they get some kills. It's basically trading, a whole lot of trading going on, but once again Keanu at the end of it that settles. They stand tall. It's very, very weird how these fights just go down, though, because it's just so quick, and there's not much time to really decipher what went down here, Kenshi.
I mean, they're going fast, but it's just Keanu, they started slow this game, and eventually, just through superior team fighting, found the answer, and suddenly the fights were flipped on their heads, and it wasn't very competitive from that point.
Right.
I mean, I don't know what I would answer with if I were Western Texas, because it's just, after a certain point, the floodgates open and there's no stopping this team, it seems like.
Right. Well, so give us 1 second to just decipher what just went on in that last map. We'll be right back with the 1 minute break. See y'all then.
opponent. It's easy to outfight them.
They have this coming, so let's give it to them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keanu played insanely well. Western Texas did have some major misplays, though, but I don't think they would have been massive enough to change the fights too much.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all for the coaching teams of both sides to work out and not us analysts taking cheeky pot shots who aren't very good at the game comparatively.
Fair enough.
You got anything else to add? Because
I was done. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the game. Kimchi, go on ahead and sign us out.
all right, so that will be it from Glitch and myself. I believe you could see the Twitter handles for both of us on the not on the starting screen, on the caster desk screen. And congratulations on Keanu on winning their third match of the season. Maybe you'll see both of us again some other in the future weeks, but until then, have a good night.
See y'all, guys.